welcome to this century's most epic battle of avian artistry, the ultimate bird drawing throwdown showdown featuring David Sibley versus Jon Benjamin. Two artists will enter the ring, and you get to decide who's the winner. My name is Nick Byard. I'm the executive director of BirdNote, and I am honored to be your host tonight. We are here to have fun, to enjoy a very unique contest of wits and skills, to appreciate the virtuoso talents of musician Andrew Bird, who we're thrilled to have with us tonight, and to bid on over 100 amazing items up for auction. Every dollar we raise tonight will support the important work of BirdNote. BirdNote is a nonprofit organization that brings joy, inspiration, and hope to millions of people around the world who value birds and the environment we share. We believe that birds connect us with the joy and wonder of nature. By telling vivid, sound-rich stories about birds and the challenges they face, BirdNote inspires listeners to care about the natural world and take steps to protect it. We are committed to contributing to a more diverse, inclusive, and representative public media and environmentalism in the world. And we work hard to ensure that our storytelling reflects perspectives and experiences that have been historically excluded. And there really isn't anything else like BirdNote. If you've ever had the experience of being pleasantly surprised when BirdNote comes on your local radio station, you know its power to immerse people into the lives of birds, and you're aware of the unique respite it offers from the daily grind and from often stressful world news. BirdNote also produces some of the world's leading podcasts about birds, including BirdNote Daily, BirdNote en Espanol, Bring Birds Back, and others, which you can find at birdnote.org or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Our programs reach an estimated 7 million regular listeners, and with your help tonight, we can continue to inspire them and reach even more people in coming years. I want to thank our sponsors for tonight's event, starting with our platinum sponsor, the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. Visit birds.cornell.edu to learn more about the lab's wonderful work. Our other generous sponsors include Rhodes Scholar, American Bird Conservancy, Isakato Studios, DRPR Strategies, Untours, Evergreen Escapes, the Law Office of Chun T. Wright, Feminist Bird Club, Feather Friendly, and Blick Art Materials. Please send up some clap emojis for these wonderful and supportive organizations. Okay, before I introduce our contestants, please take a moment to click on, oh, thank you for all those claps. That's a lot of claps. Please take a moment to click on the auction link in the chat and register for our online auction. If you're watching via the YouTube live stream, the auction link can be found in the video description. This auction will be live until exactly 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern time. So be sure to get your bids in before then. We are so incredibly grateful to the dozens of people and organizations that donated their art, their services, and their gifts to our auction. The items up for bidding are stunning, and I encourage you to bid early and bid often throughout the course of this event. Now, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our first competitor. He is the author and illustrator of the Sibley Guide to Birds, one of the most comprehensive and recognizable guides for North American ornithological field identification. He is the recipient of the Roger Torrey Peterson Award for the American Birding Association for lifetime achievement in promoting the cause of birding, as well as the Eisenman Medal in recognition of his ornithological excellence and encouragement of amateur efforts in ornithology and birding. Please welcome David Sibley.
Hi.
David, welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I'm ready.
I had no idea you had such an incredible muscle tone.
Yeah, I worked hard for that. I worked hard for that. Yeah. Yeah. Been getting ready for tonight. I don't know who this Jon Benjamin guy is, but we'll find out if he can actually draw.
Find out. So now I'm pleased to introduce our second competitor. You may know him as the voice of Bob Belcher, or the voice of Secret Agent Sterling Archer, or the founder and host of Morning Bird Report, maybe as the can of vegetables from Wet Hot American Summer, or the lead pianist on the experimental jazz album, Well, I Should Have Learned to Play the Piano. Please welcome Jon Benjamin.
Hey. Hello.
Jon, how are you feeling tonight?
I feel good. I mean, I had to sit through that long intro of David's, but That's fine. I got it. I'm focused. I'm fine. Not worried.
I'm glad you were able to make it through. Thanks for being here
A
tonight.
lot of awards, a lot of books. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I wrote a book too, but whatever.
You can drop a link in the chat.
I'm not here to plug my book.
You'll have more opportunities to plug your stuff as we go throughout the night, Jon. So
just trying to get into David's head a little bit. That's how I'm going to work. That's how I'm going to work it.
Yeah, it's not working.
I'm just glad you're wearing a shirt. I know that in some of your videos you're not wearing a shirt, so glad you were able to do that. I
will start taking it off halfway through.
Okay, let's keep it PG.
Things are going to get hot in here.
That's for sure. Okay. So here are the rules. There will be 3 rounds. At the beginning of each round, I will issue a challenge for both of our competitors to draw. When the bell rings, David and Jon will have 90 seconds to draw their challenge. When the bell rings a second time, pencils go down and the drawings are presented. And then you, our audience, will decide the winner of each round. At the end of the event, you'll have a chance to take home the original drawings that David and Jon produced tonight. So you can have signed original artwork from David Sibley and or H. Jon Benjamin hanging on your wall. So not every day you get an opportunity like that. After each round, the drawings are going to be uploaded to the auction site. So maybe we could get the auction link put in one more time just so people have it and they can keep an eye on it. Okay, so I'm going to step into my office here and get started. Let's see here.
Whoa.
Like that. Okay. Okay, so gentlemen,
Yep.
get our cameras ready.
Starting the first round right now?
If you're ready.
Ready.
So the first challenge is going to be a pair of buffleheads swimming in a pond. And Jon, I don't know what we're looking at.
Yeah, hold on. We got problems. What's a strange thing that happened? Hold on. All right, back to me. Let me try this one more time. I knew I would ruin this whole event. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know it was going to happen immediately.
I guess now we get it out of
There
the way.
we go.
There we go.
All right. Okay. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Ready.
Ready.
On your mark.
Hit me. Wait,
Get set.
wait. David,
Yeah.
good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Right? Don't don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. A little shaky. But that's fine.
Oh.
Okay, repeat the I was trying to figure out the camera. Repeat the
A pair of buffleheads swimming in a pond.
What's a bufflehead? Okay, I got it. They're buffleheads swimming in a pond. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're buffleheads coming up. What do we got for time? How are we on time?
30 seconds left. 5 seconds. All right, pencils down. Let's hear from David. David, how did you do?
Well, I got started. 90 seconds is not very long. That goes fast.
Buffleheads to me. Great, beautiful. All right, David, would you mind signing that for us? And we're going to get the signed versions of these up on our auction page. All right, John, how did you do?
I did great. I don't know if you can gather what I did, but they're diving as buffleheads would do. So you see the two tails here and here. I felt confident that I could get the bottom half done quicker. I see David went with the conventional, yes, drawing the whole bird. But I wanted to capture a little bit of the behavior. And I guess that's just a personal touch.
Excellent.
Wow.
Okay. Our audience, are we ready to vote on the winner of round one? Go ahead and cast your votes.
Can we even tell those are buffleheads?
I mean, come on. Yes, most of them are underwater, but that's the beauty of the drawing, capturing a moment.
Yeah, the action.
David, yours are fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yours are fine.
Okay, final votes are coming in.
I mean, I got to get something for creativity.
All right, can we get the results of the poll here? Oh, looks like David head to head.
I mean, that's fine. The deck is stacked.
Well, you're the underdog here.
Definitely the underdog.
All right. Well, great work to our contestants for round one. So David and John, you can take a lap and get some water and stretch and get ready for round two. Okay. Are we ready for round two?
Ready.
Yes, ready.
Okay.
Took a little
John,
break.
is there any of your products you want to hype before we get into round two?
Me?
Yeah, I remember you were a little miffed that you didn't get to talk about I didn't talk about your book.
Oh, don't worry. Don't even look into that.
Okay. I know
Do you have any new albums? Do you have any new albums coming out, John?
I am actually working on a new album.
All right.
Thank you, David, for remembering. I don't know when it's going to come out. Work in progress.
Is it jazz?
Well, my version of jazz. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
We know.
Right. Very, 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 very experimental.
From the jazz daredevil himself.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. All right. Here we go with challenge number 2. Challenge number 2. Cameras ready, please?
Definitely shaken a little bit by the first round, but that's all right.
I think you're going to bounce back this time.
Good luck, John.
Now you're in my head, so tables are turned.
All right, your challenge for round 2. Speaking of experimental, we're going to get a little more experimental this time. An owl with an attitude.
Whoa. Okay.
That's
owl with an attitude.
That's a little redundant. All owls
they all have attitudes. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's very difficult.
I lost the green light on my microphone.
Okay, we probably have to go back to that settings again and just make sure to activate your microphone as default.
How are we doing on time?
10 seconds left.
You kidding?
Wow.
This thing is heavy. Excellent work.
Oh my God.
John, would you like to present
Very
your
nice.
Oh my God. Okay, so I did a little owl with
Oh.
with with an eye patch.
Very nice.
I'll give you a little backstory.
please?
Okay. I think this little owl was sitting on this perch or perched on in a tree, and another owl came up and was like landed next to it, was like, "Hey, little owl." And the little owl was like, "What?" Then the other owl, which I think was a bigger owl, like a snowy owl or some other type of owl, was like, "Hey, little owl, just saying hi. What's up?" And little owl was like, "What do you mean little? Why'd you say little owl?" And the other owl was like, "That's what you are, little owl. I was just saying hi. What's the problem?" What do you mean? What's the problem? That's a problem. That's a real problem. Then they get into it, and the bigger owl scratched the little owl's eye out. Okay, David, up to you now.
Wow. Wow. There's a whole that sounds like a book there, John. A chapter in a book.
I'm very proud of it. I'm not looking for the win, but I had a whole story.
Continuing the creativity.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, all owls seem to have attitude, and I went with the saw-whet owl, which is the smallest owl commonly found in the East, and yeah, not much bigger than a robin, but have a lot of spunk, a lot of attitude.
Yeah.
Nice work for both of you. All right, so let's get the audience vote for round 2.
I know we're done, but I did got to draw one claw in. Really lost time there. One talon. Come on now.
Everybody get your votes in.
Just give me one.
And John and David, could you put the drawings back on the screen for a sec so we can get
Sure.
screenshots? And
Yeah.
if you wouldn't mind signing them too, that'd be great. Thank you. All right, I think we're ready to reveal the results of Round 2 winner.
Oh.
Ah, yeah.
I thought you'd come back this time, John.
Wow.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
Just I said it's heating up.
Wow. Congratulations, John.
Thank you, David.
We go to the final round.
Yeah, 1 to
Tied
1.
1-1.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
barn burner.
That's right. Okay. Well, John and David, you can take another break and stretch it out. All right. John and David, are you ready for the tiebreaker?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Well, let me get my.
I'm sad this is gonna be the last one. I would watch this all night if I could.
I'm exhausted. I don't think I could do.
Yeah, it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah. I mean, David, you must
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
several of these.
Well, 1 or 2 drawings a day. It's
Right.
Okay. Well, camera's up. And all right, let's see. For this last challenge, we're gonna get a little bit creative here.
Well,
And let's have you draw an American coot eating one of Bob's burgers.
wow.
Is that clear?
American coot eating one of Bob's burgers.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
I think I got this.
That's tough. All right.
On your
I
mark.
know what an American coot is. That's a good start.
That is.
Get set.
Wait, sorry. Oh my God, my cat. Well, hold on 1 second. Don't worry. Knocked over the camera, but I'll fix it. I'm working. I'm drawing.
You want to start over?
No, I'm good. Just gotta fix the whole thing just fell apart, but I got it. Just gotta put the twist the thing fell off the lens part, but I got it.
And that's 30 seconds down already.
That's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm doing both at the same time. Drawing with one hand, fixing it with the other. Oh God, this thing is really stuck.
You sure you don't want to start over?
Oh, no. I'm good. I got 2 hands. One can draw and one can twist. I got it. That's just about tightening up. How are we doing on time?
20 seconds left.
Oh God, I'll fix it. It's just a really unfortunate.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there we go.
What? Hang on now.
There we go. Wow, that was a rough. That was a rough round.
Incredible.
Yeah. I'm sorry about the camera problem. I was fortunate enough to be able to whip out the drawing.
Wow.
Yeah.
John,
Really something.
I am really impressed.
Yeah, did Bob, obviously. I don't know. And a burger, did Bob and a burger, so.
Absolutely incredible.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I do have some questions about this. Is there a
Shoot, shoot, Kevin, shoot. Question, ask whatever you like.
We have a flag on the play.
Can we get a instant replay of that?
I mean,
video review.
My cat, who's you know, always
Yeah.
problem and destructive, knocked over the camera setup that was generously given by Nick and BirdNote, and that was too bad. It broke. I fixed the lens at the same time, and then obviously did the drawing. I'm familiar with Bob's Burgers style and animation, so
Yeah.
in my wheelhouse, so to speak.
Well, we've
Amazing.
consulted the rule book, and there's nothing about this type of situation apparent. So we're gonna have to go ahead and just vote, I guess.
I mean, I don't know what David's charge is.
All right.
I'm, you know.
No, I'll accept that. That's just incredible work. Imagining that you were fixing the camera at the same time you were drawing. That's
Like
hard.
I was getting warmed up with the owl, and I did win that round, and I've been getting better as I go. That's so. Yeah.
I think you should, in future drawings, you should have something that you need to fix with one hand while you're drawing with the other. It seems to work for you.
I mean, David, do you draw with two hands? I mean, who does?
No, come to think of it, I don't.
There you go.
All right. Well, let's see what our audience thinks. Can we get the drawings back up for a second? And David, would you sign yours? I think, John, you already signed yours,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I'm going to sign mine right now.
Someone did.
Looks like we're not allowed to vote. I would have to vote for yours, John.
Like I said, I'm sorry about the ridiculous mix-up there with the camera.
I'm glad you were able to fix it, though.
That's horrible timing, obviously, and especially when I'm up against really the best.
You were able to handle it just fine,
Wow.
John. Nice work. All right, get your last votes
I guess
in.
we'll see who's the best.
We'll see who, right.
All right, let's see who wins. David Sibley, our winner.
Like, what?
I can't believe that.
What?
Wow.
Oh my God. I mean, why? I can't ask everybody who voted, but email
they could let us know in the chat what they were thinking.
Tell me what happened there. It is possible that there was some chicanery involved.
It's possible, huh? Okay, well, I guess all of those drawings are going to be up on the auction site. And I want to give a huge thank you to Jon Benjamin and David Sibley for really like the most fun 45 minutes I've had in a long time. I'm sure a lot of us have. And I'll turn it over to both of them in case they want to say a few words to our audience before we bring it back over to the auction and to Andrew Bird.
David, you want to start it off, or you want me to?
I'm sure I'll go. Yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody for showing up tonight and supporting BirdNote. I've known BirdNote for a long time, many years, and always enjoy listening and learning. And it's a really important service that they're providing, just educating people about birds and getting people excited about birds. And where else are you going to find content like this? The Bird Drawing Showdown. So thanks to BirdNote for arranging this tonight. This was a lot of fun, and thanks to everyone for their support. It's a great cause to support. So thank you all.
Okay, I'll might as well give my mea culpa. It was not me who drew the last drawing. It was look, let me finish. This is like a Sam Bankman-Fried situation here. Yeah, there was some fraud involved. I knew the prompt before. Nick, I hacked your computer. So I was aware of the final the final prompt. I emailed Lauren Bouchard and Bernard Derriman at Bob's Burgers, who he's the artist there. He drew that last one, I admit it, but I lost anyway. So I feel like it was all it was all out in the open. I did what I could. But I will say I'm a big fan of BirdNote. Discovered it a few years ago, and the BirdNote Daily is a real comfort to me. I listen to it frequently. Such a great resource. Even the theme comforts me. I will say also, Lauren Bouchard from Bob's Burgers, the creator, also provided a couple extra drawings of Bob, and so there's 3 more we can auction off, including the one of the coot, which is a original Bob's animator drawing. So thank you for having me and bid on these drawings, because they're actually, at least that last one, talented artist involved, as well as David. And also very happy to do this with David and finally compete with him face to face. Been waiting for this for years.
Thank you, Jon.
Thank you.
We're having lots of calls for rematches in the chat, so we can maybe think about that. And I appreciate you being the big man and owning up to your nefarious ways. And it takes a big man to do that. So, thank you.
It ups the value of the drawing to take me out of it.
That's right. So, an original illustrator of Bob's Burgers. Those items are now up on the auction site, so you can bid on those. Jon and David, thank you again. Deeply appreciate it, and we hope to see you again soon. Let's give them all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, guys.
Applause. Thank you very much. Now, it is my sincere pleasure to introduce our musical guest for tonight. Andrew Bird is an internationally acclaimed, Grammy-nominated multi-instrumentalist, vocalist, whistler, and songwriter who picked up his first violin at the age of 4. He's released 18 albums and performed extensively across the globe, including at places like Carnegie Hall, Sydney Opera House, Walt Disney Concert Hall, Red Rocks Amphitheater, festivals worldwide, and the ultimate Bird Drawing Throwdown Showdown. His other credits include the Muppets movie, the FX series Baskets, and presentations at TED, the New York Festival, New York's Guggenheim Museum. Shortly after receiving his 2020 Grammy nomination for Best Folk Album with My Finest Work Yet, Andrew Bird made his professional acting debut for the cast of Fargo's 4th season. Check out Andrew's latest album, Outside Problems, which was released earlier this year. He has 7 upcoming performances in Chicago in December, all of which are sold out, but you can join the waitlist at andrewbird.net. Andrew, thank you so much for being here, and welcome.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
And before we get started with the music, I wondered if you could share a little bit about some of the inspiration in your songwriting. I know there's a big nature theme, and you've got a lot of songs that have bird either names or influences. Would you be willing to share a little bit about that?
Sure. I mean, the environment plays into my work in the sense that, like this last album that I put out is called Outside Problems. It was recorded entirely outside. And I'm interested in, the reflective surfaces of the environment around me, whether that's a concert hall or a church or a synagogue or whatever environment I'm in, I'm interested in interacting with it, musically.
Yeah, and you contributed to the Birdsong Project, which is a project by National Audubon Society. A lot of amazing musicians participated in that, and you had a song called "Rare Birds." Can you tell us a bit about how that came together?
Yeah, it was something I was working on when Randall Poster called me and asked me to contribute to it, and I found this recording of the final bird song of this Kauai o'o bird, this that went extinct in, I think, the late 80s, shortly after that. And so I did my own. The piece I'm going to play for you now it incorporates my rendition of that extinct bird's bird. Yeah. So yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here. And is Rare Birds the tune you're going to play for us tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Andrew. That's incredible. You can see from thousands of emojis and comments the impact your music is having on people. A lot of longtime fans of yours in the audience tonight, and a lot of new fans now as well. So really, really appreciate you being here with us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for asking me. It's been a pleasure.
Great. Well, thanks to everybody who was here tonight. Thanks to Andrew Bird. Thanks to Jon Benjamin. Thanks to David Sibley. Thanks to all of our sponsors, everyone who donated items, who's donated financial gifts tonight. We are very grateful for your support. It's how we do what we do. Again, our auction is open for the next roughly 80 minutes. So get your bids in, follow our podcast and sign up for our emails, and stay in touch. Thank you so much to everybody, and have a wonderful, wonderful night.